Okay, dear students, we are studying. We have studied about solving pair of linear equation in two variables by substitution method. Now, with the use of substitution method, we find out to solve this problem. We try to solve this problem with the use of substitution method. These are the simple problems. Now, first of all, we try to form a equation. Form an equation for these two different conditions. So first thing, the difference between two numbers. It means there are two numbers. Difference is 26, and one of them number is 3 times the other. Find them, right? One of them is 3 times the other. Find them. Since there are two numbers, we have to suppose let the first number is x and second number is y. Let x is greater than y. We suppose that we find that, and we assume that x is greater than y. We have two numbers, x and y. We take x as greater than y. Then first condition is, now condition first. What is condition first? Difference between two numbers is 26. Means x minus y equal to 26. Since x is greater, when you subtract y from x, you can get 26. This is equation number 1. Now second condition is, if one of the number is 3 times the other. One of the number means greater number will be, this x will be 3 times of the y. This means condition second. Condition second is that x is equal to 3y. Right? We can use it like this also, x minus 3y equal to 0. Right? When you transfer it, this is two pair of linear equation first and equation 2 according to the picture. The first number is 3 times the other number, right? The greater one is 3 times the smaller one. So in this case, we should use substitution method solving these two problems. Now, we'll try to solve here. As we know, in the last class, we had take one of the equation, either 1 or 2, whatever is easy for me, depending on our experience. So in this case, we have question number second is more convenient. So from equation second, we get x equal to 3y. You can say it is second or third, right? Directly it is given that x equal to 3y, so you can use x equal to 3y. Either when you take it, you should have to transfer it. Now, as we know that we should have find the value of x in the form of y, or express x in the term of y. You can say, now we have to find out any x equal to or y equal to. Here we find x equal to 3y. Now substitute value of x in equation first. Right? This is from the second equation, so we have to put it in the first equation. Equation first is x minus y equal to 26. At the place of x, we have to put 3y minus y equal to 26. X equal to 3y. So in the place of x, we put 3y. This will give you 2y equal to 26, y equal to 13. Y equal to 13. Right? Now when you get y equal to 13, again put value of y in equation first and in equation third. We can say third here, right? In equation third, x equal to 3y. This means x equal to 3 into y is 13 over here. This is 39. Right? 13 3 are 39. In this way, we can get value of x and y separately. Now we can check here this. Is it follow the condition or not for satisfying your answer? Y equal to 13, x equal to 39. You put here 39 minus 13. Can left hand side is equal to right hand side. So yes, it is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. Left hand side equal to right hand side. It means this answer is correct. Now you can put here x equal to 3y, x equal to 3 into y, 39. So we find that the answer is correct. So now write the answer. Answer is the numbers are 39 and 30. Okay. This is the simple way. Now we will give you some word problem, conditional problem, and only form the equation. You have to solve it by this substitution method at home. Now homework question. Question number 1. Now, the largest of a supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find the angle. Right? Now, we are going to form the equation. Then you have to solve it. Let the larger angle is x degree. And the smaller angle is y degree. So condition first. What is condition first? First condition what is? The largest of a smaller angle. The largest, we can say here larger also. Larger of a supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18. Which one is larger? This. This is more than 18 by this, or this is greater than y by 18. So we can write here x minus y equal to 18. This is equation number 1, right? Because this is 18 more than y. Condition second. As we know that about supplementary angle. What is supplementary angle? When sum of two angles is 180 degree, the two angles are called supplementary angle. So we have two angles x and y, and both are supplementary. It means sum of these two angles will be always 180 degree. So we can say here x degree plus y degree equal to 180 degree. This is equation number 2. Now you try these two equations at home by substitution method. Now third question is break it. Students, this is second homework. The taxi charge in a city consists of fixed charge together with the charge for distance covered. For the distance of 10 km, the charge is rupees 105, and for a distance of 15 km, charge is rupees 150. What are the fixed charge and charge per kilometer? So we are going to draw a hint for you. I am just giving a hint for you, right? And you have to solve it by substitution method. Now, when you take fixed charge, let fixed charge is rupees X and charge per kilometer is rupees Y. Now, you first of all understand the meaning of the question. It has a rule, that is, if you pick up a taxi, then a fixed charge like rupees 50 is charge. Where you travel or neither not travel. If you book a taxi driver will charge you 50 rupees. When you travel, according to the distance travel, and taxi charge will charge you, if you travel 10 km, charge you 10 by 15 by rupees 25 suppose. It means जब हम टैक्सी पिकअप करते हैं, टैक्सी हायर करते हैं, तो 50 रुपये चार्ज हो गया, आप चले या ना चले, तो आपने बुक कर दिया, आपका चार्ज फिक्स हो गया, ठीक। आप टैक्सी बैठ के उतर जाइए, टैक्सी वाले को बुला के आप कैंसिल कर दीजिए, आपका 50 रुपये चार्ज होगा। अब डिपेंड करता है कि आप कितने दूर चल रहे हैं। सपोज टैक्सी ड्राइवर ने कहा, ओनर ने कहा कि हम 25 रुपये पर किलोमीटर के हिसाब से चार्ज करेंगे, तो दिस इज द रूल। आपने 10 किलोमीटर कवर किया तो 10 × 25 के हिसाब से आपका चार्ज लेगा, राइट। फिक्स चार्ज मीन्स द चार्ज इज फिक्स, आइदर यू यूज और नॉट, लाइक दिस इन योर हॉस्टल, फिक्स चार्ज फॉर द हॉस्टल एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द फूडिंग। तो हॉस्टल आपने हायर कर लिया, आपका फिक्स चार्ज लग गया। अब आप कितना खाते हैं, डाइनिंग आपकी कितनी आती है, वो डिपेंड करता है। इस तरह होटल का चार्ज, होटल आपने हायर किया, आपको चार्ज लग गया, फिर आप कितना उसमें और आगे बढ़ाते हैं, दैट इज डिपेंड ऑन यू, फूडिंग चार्ज एंड डिफरेंट चार्जेस। सिमिलरली फिक्स चार्ज इज रुपीज X। आपने टैक्सी बुक कर लिया, आपको X रुपीज लगेगा। देन आप कितना कवर करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय द रेट। 10 किलोमीटर कवर करते हैं, रेट है आपका Y। सो कंडीशन फर्स्ट इज X आपका फिक्स चार्ज हो गया, राइट, आपने हायर कर लिया, और आपको क्या देना है, फर्स्ट कंडीशन में आप कितना कवर कर रहे हैं, 10 किलोमीटर किस रेट से कवर कर रहे हैं, Y के रेट से। इस तरह से टोटल कंप्लीट चार्ज इज 105। सो दिस इज योर द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, X + 10Y = 105, इक्वेशन नंबर 1, राइट। इन द सेकेंड केस, in condition second, distance covered is 15. So when fixed charge is rupees X, but charge per kilometer is rupees Y, and you have traveled 15 kilometer, so X rupees fix हो गया। now plus 15 किलोमीटर into Y के रेट से कुल कितना रुपया लगा आपका, 155। so X plus 15Y = 155, this is the second equation, right? So try these two equations at home by substitution method and simplify it. Now the second question, the fraction becomes 9/11 when 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5/6. Find the fraction. Now we form the equation. As you know that a fraction contains numerator and denominator. So suppose numerator and denominator, this is called hint. Let numerator is x and denominator is y. Now fraction is you can say x upon y. We suppose the numerator is x, denominator is y, and fraction is x upon y, right? Now follow the conditions. Condition first. What is the condition first? If 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 9 upon 10. Sorry, 9 upon 11. If 2 is added to both, the fraction becomes 9 upon 11. Means x upon y is your fraction. 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 9 upon 11. Right? So first of all, we will simplify this equation by cross multiplication. X plus 2 multiplied by 11, 9 multiplied by y plus 2. This will give you 11x plus 22. This will give you 9y plus and 18. Now transfer 11x minus 9y equal to 18 minus 22. You will get 11x minus 9y equal to minus 4. This is equation number first. 11x plus 11 to the 22, 9y plus 18, 11x minus 9y, 18 minus 22. This is 11x minus 9y equal to, this becomes minus 4. This is the first equation. Now second equation is, you can write here condition second. In the condition second, if 3 added to both the numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. 3 added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Means x plus 3, write like this, x upon y, added plus 3 here and plus 3 here, it becomes 5 upon 6. Okay, now simplify this like this and make a proper equation, right? And then simplify it by substitution method and find answer. And we are requesting you that send me the result of these two, calculation of these two questions, and then I will give you feedback. Okay, thank you.